but I'm also safe because I have my ribs. So like, if I turn back in, I've got that height. And if you really try and like sit up and everything, I've still got this. And also, if you're trying to like roll back, no. And so you're not going to go very far. So it's really like you switch your extra hip again. See how I'm like holding tight to my chest, and then I'm shifting down. Right? Steering wheel, same thing. I'm controlling and I'm shifting tight on the knee, right? Yeah. You're still not attacking. Good. Okay, real quick. Let's bring it back here. Back to the day. So people are having a little bit of trouble getting that footing for that triangle. Right, so we're pulling, he steps up. I'm really using this hand. Notice the back of my hand, right? Kind of clearing the knee off the mat. If he gets this knee to the mat here, it's gonna be really hard for me to start trying to get an angle, especially when pushing back in order to get in there, right? So as I'm overhooking, that overhook's not just doing work by pulling him in, but it's keeping his leg and his knee from going to the mat. So I'm keeping that space. I fall, and ideally I want to Granby onto the shoulder, right? Because now my hips have a bunch of movement to weave through, and then when we lock, this like locks everything down. Okay, we fall back to this, to that. So kind of thinking about that hand placement to keep that knee off the ground, and also we're hitting straight to that Granby. Right now we can shoot in and fall back. If instead we get sloppy with that, then this isn't calling ready out, right? Bellator fight on 11 days notice. But you'll notice when he fell, and he was doing the same thing in the gym when we were drilling, this leg comes out. Right now I'm not stapling him. Yes, now he has the freedom to start moving off, right? To start articulating his hips, versus if we can get in there on this Granby, now if he tries to move, I just keep him there, right? We have his hips locked. This hip angle is not going to change, okay? So if this is MMA, we pop his ankle, maybe he doesn't tap. You rip his ankle the opposite direction, he doesn't tap, that's fine. We're coming out with this leg, stuffing, and then taking the back. Right now this guy's a compromised ankle, possibly knee, and we're continuing to go. Cool. So a couple more times, really focusing on getting that Granby, getting that leg in and locking that position. It really, getting the hips here all comes down to keeping that far side leg, that far side stable. Cool, on 2, 1, 2. A few more minutes. You're going from caution. I know it's a good position because I think that we focus on the arm drag. So go back. So am I trying to pull more? I think my legs are short. My legs are short too. I can't block. Versus his side, I can't get it. Like I have to really maybe your leg on top of my block. That's why I'm going to come back to you right there. Okay, so I got something. No, just let go. That's what cramps every time, because that's how I'm like trying to feed it in. Yeah, I'm having a hard time. My legs are long. I can't feed it. I'm going to have to try it. Or, that's okay. Yeah, I'm all the way into the room. I mean, you don't stretch that. So it feels. I get here. So go with this. Because they're really doing it. I still have that. So I think he tries to Yeah, and it feels much, you know, you gotta assume that summer's hard. Once you assume that summer's hard, that knee tracks. Because the only thing that you can try to do that
Do it hard. Oh, yeah.
As soon as I get my hands on this, that's where we're at. A little short. He just grabs the wrist.
Makes sense.
Yeah. It's so tight. If I try to even straighten my leg out, like, even though it's foot is kind of straighten my leg out with the foot, I don't into it. Because your body, your forearm straining.
So get this foot. Yeah. Pinch. Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool.
And then go belly down.
What's that?
So we go all the way belly down with that too.
Yeah. Yeah, once their weight and it's go back.
Now it's attacking your knees instead of lifting.
Yeah.
As soon as this leg leaves over,
Exactly.
yeah.
As long as you see that. I mean, like your first.
Can I pull something?
It's not, yeah, I agree. My short legs are not very big. I think you're forward. Okay, done. All right, it's looking really good. Now we're just gonna go through some more options, right? So off that same butterfly arm drag, Cody stands up. Let's say I get to this Ashi and Cody turns into me right away. Into me. Oh, yeah. Starts to put heavy weight into that foot, right? So I'm weaving hand over the knee, weaving under, right? Kind of almost looking like a deep half position. Coming through to this reverse X. I'm switching my hands. So back of the leg, back of this leg. We're ending up in honey. All right, inside heel hook. So one more time. So arm drag. Overhook, same exact thing. I'm trying to turn him that way. I can't turn him, right? He's facing into me. So I'm off balancing him up. Coming under that leg. Switching hands. And coming through. Okay, if this knee pops all the way through, it's not bad, but I want ideally from here, the reason that this knee is not bad but not great is because Cody now can start attacking me in this space, right? I don't have any type of frame away from him. Okay, so if we end up here, we're grabbing the secondary leg, and the reason this is secondary, we have an inside heel hook on this leg. right? Primary leg would be attacking this. But his secondary leg is how he's actually going to get away, right? If I hold this leg, there's no way Cody can change his hip position at all. Okay, if I let go of this leg, now Cody starts to step out, change his hips. Now he's freeing his knee, weaving back in, right, countering. So if we end up here with our knee in the wrong position, we have control of his leg, right? So we're taking this hand and bumping that out and dropping that knee. Okay? I want everyone to start working, whether it's 50-50 or honey hole, right? 411, honey beside, whatever you want to call this position, cross option, it has so many names. But working towards Tony Montana. Okay, so this is something that is really big in the 10 planet system. I'm not sure if it has any other names in any other systems, but basically it's double inside heel kicks. Okay, so I'm taking his leg